And we can finally play. But first, I'm gonna save. Okay. Alright, so we go to the chief's house. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and explain some of this stuff. Alright, so we got an item slot here, where we can put some active items on our list for when we're fighting. And there's a defense slot, weapon slot, or how much damage it can do. You yourself, a health bar, a weapon health bar, and a thirst bar. It seems like I have no items right now other than my dagger, which if we go into the weapon slot we can actually see my weapon a little bit more. It's just a simple dagger that's already equipped. And there's allies, which are changeable characters you can play as, and this we'll get into later. Go to dungeon, get into that later, save and options, you know. Alright, let's go. Ah, Tone, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this would happen. One night and our village is gone, and can you believe this, Tone? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? He's like, I don't know. I guess the only thing we can do is get help from the guardian of the Norn village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Tone. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is a cave, well no crap, outside towards your right on the right hand side. You've probably seen it before. You may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed. Imagining? Really? Maybe imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. Oh, think he's imagining things. This is the cave key. Cave key. Acquired. I put the things you might need in the bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here, and I'll get you more supplies. Well, that's good. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, since I have played this a little bit before, I know a few secrets here and there, or what to do, so... Okay. So it looks like we got a little bit of supplies here. So we got the key, some water, bread, repair powder, escape powder, and antidote for poison. These we'll get into later. I know there's something in here. A spiky bug's coming out. Prickly acquired. Okay, now we can move on. And we're just gonna walk across to this. Okay, a big keyhole. Use item with square. Cave key. Alright. Divine Beast Cave. And we'll just go on to the first floor. It's for real this time, Tone. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. It's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor and dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next door, or next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. Excuse me. A gate key is almost always carried by a monster in dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire it. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you must defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I'll transport your body to ground level. Just select leave dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work, and it'll be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use item escape powder to get out of your own. The Norn village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go to the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter a dungeon, you can start at the next level or the next new level, so you don't have to worry, or you won't have to worry about losing progress. Next is to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder. It will restore its weapon HP. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It is said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a spell on the dagger that you have, so it will never disappear. But all new weapons that you'll get during this quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I protected the seal fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents from Atla into Atlamillia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you'll be able to begin reassembling those fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for this lecture today. Now Tone, show me your true ability on this quest. Okay. Alright, finally we can play. Just head on down here. Yeah, you can see on the right side there's kind of a little map that shows you where you're going. And first enemy, Dasher. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're going to need a key to get through there, so just going to keep exploring. What do we have here, Johnny? Macho. Alright. Grab this. Macho's house. Ah, come on. There we go. Magical crystal. Yeah, the crystal for this actually shows you what items are on the map or on the level. A fire gem. Okay, so oh crap. Man. Yeah, these items like these gems, these are throwable, so if I put it here, I can press X when I have it selected and throw it at an enemy, and depending on its effect, it will do that. I may throw it at an enemy here in a second when I get the chance. You got some road. A small windmill. get some water. Yeah, if you find these water fountains, you can not only get thirst increased back to the way it was, but also it heals you. A lamp. We'll just head on down here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to need the key if we want to get the Adla. Skeleton soldier. Ah, crap. Ah, no. Nope. Stop it. Oh, man. Well, it's a good thing we got antidotes. Grab some bread. And there's the key. Man, we got quite a bit of chests. Ooh, tram oil. Yeah, tram oil actually allows you to enter into rooms that you're not able, like it's a rare room, pretty much. I think it's called like a back room in this. But what it does is it gives you a room that has stronger enemies, but also has treasure chests that have a lot better items in them. So we're going to get that right off the bat. And it looks like there's a question mark spot, which is where the tram is. Use that. Grab that. Yeah, a fence. Alright, Dasher. Alright, well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pause real quick.